everyone, it's Sara-Dawn here. It's February, so you know what that means. It's the month of love. So Valentine's Day is coming up soon, so of course I did a Valentine's date inspired look. It doesn't even have to be for a date, you can just do it anytime. It's a very soft eye look, but a very bold lip. As you can see, this is the completed look. So let's get right into the tutorial. First I started off with my Unique foundation in the shade Velour, and I used a big fluffy blush brush to spread it across my face. So I just put a few drops on the brush and put it all over my face and then blend it in with the same brush to get a flawless look. Next I use e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Brightening and Tarte's The Sculptor. First I put the e.l.f. underneath my eyes to brighten and conceal any dark spots under my eyes. Then I use it to highlight spots that I want highlighted, so the bridge of my nose, underneath my nose, my chin, and my jawline. Then I go ahead and put it on my forehead, kind of in a different shape as you can see here. That's just because that is the spot I would like to highlight when contouring. Then I take the sculptor and I just pick the spots where I'd like to sculpt out my face. So directly underneath my cheekbone, on the side of my nose, and near my temple area up towards my forehead. I also use it to darken the underneath of my chin because, as you can tell, I have a double chin that I would like to hide. Now you're gonna have to blend. Contouring takes a lot of blending. I am using the Beauty Blender, which I believe is the best product to blend, especially if you're into a lot of contouring or foundation application. I start with underneath the eye because I always have to go back and correct it later anyways. But then I always do the dark first. That way if I spread the dark too far up or down my face, I can correct it with the highlighter. So just blend, blend, blend. I speeded this process up a bit in the editor because I take a very long time to blend. It is very important to blend out so that it makes a flawless look. And as you can see, my cheeks are quite sculpted after doing this. Now I'm just adding a translucent powder to the spots that I highlighted to ensure that there's no creasing. Next I'm using a spoolie to comb out my wild eyebrows. I haven't had them plucked in a while. I'm waiting till just before Valentine's to get them done for when I go out. Now I'm going in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil in the shade Caramel and just filling out my eyebrows. I typically start by lining the bottom and then just filling in the hair lightly. I also drew a bit of an arch because I don't have much of a natural arch. This is completely optional. This is just the shape I like for my eyebrows. Then I fill in my eyebrows with the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. It's in the lightest shade that you can get. I just like using this gel because it completely fills in the eyebrow and keeps it in place all day. Now I can go in with my eye primer. Of course I'm using the Urban Decay Eye Potion. This just helps your eyeshadow stay on longer and it makes it brighter. I just apply this to my lid with my finger. I've also gone ahead and put some tape where I would like to do my cat eyes, which I will do later on in the video. It just helps keep the cat eyes straight and it's a great help for me. It is completely optional. Now I'm using my e.l.f. 100 color palette and I'm using this pink shade here just to fill out my whole eye. I'm using it as a base color. The thing with this e.l.f. palette is that the colors are very sheer, but you can build them up. So I am building up this color a little bit and just applying it all over my lid. Now I'm going in with this red color, and this is really going to be the show-stopping color that covers the eye. I'm just blending it into the base color that I used earlier, but bringing it up a little bit higher and taking it all the way to the tape. So when I take the tape off, it'll be a very straight and nice red line there. And you just want to blend this out really good to make the look work. going in with this pinky purpley color because it is extremely sparkly. It is pretty translucent, so I'm mostly using it just for the sparkles, and it does lighten up the middle of my eye a bit. So I'm just putting it pretty much in the middle of the eye. I'm blending it out towards the red, but the majority of the color is staying in the middle of my eye. And now I'm just taking a white sparkly color and highlighting the corners and underneath my eyebrow like I do with most makeup looks. And remember to blend this color in as well. You don't want a harsh white in the corner of your eye. Now I'm going in with a Tarte pot eyeliner in the color Bronze. And I will also be using a Physicians Formula shimmer stick, also in the shade Bronze, just to help with the Tarte in case I mess up. It's extremely precise pencil, so I use it at the end just to make my lines perfectly straight. I'm using an angled brush to apply the Tarte pot eyeliner, and we're just making a cat eye, not a dramatic one, just a really short one. I just really love these pencils from Physicians Formula because it's just so easy to fill in and the color lasts all day. I'm now taking the tape off, and as you can see, I have a very precise line, and it looks very bold but yet soft because I use softer colors. I do have a tape line, so we're going to go in with the e.l.f. brightening concealer and just conceal those with my beauty blender. To do our lashes, I'm going to use Wet n Wild's Mega Length and L'Oreal Paris Miss Manga mascara. Of course, I curl my eyelashes before I apply the mascara, and I start off with the Wet n Wild Mega Lash. I like this as a base mascara. It's very dark and it does lengthen my eyelashes quite a bit, but then I use the Miss Manga to take it to the next level. It just makes your eyelashes pop, it makes them very long, and it separates the lashes. To do my cheeks, I'm going to be using Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer and Too Faced blush. So I'm just using the bronzer to sculpt out my face a bit more. So I'm putting it exactly where I put the Tarte contour stick. So just underneath my cheekbones, it just adds a little bit more to your contour. I also used it to lightly shade my nose in the same spots that I contoured before. With the Too Faced blush, there's 3 shades in the palette, and I'm using the 2 darkest shades blended together, and I'm just putting them a little bit above the contour on my cheek and blending it out towards my ear. I also used a highlighter from Becca just to highlight the very top of my cheekbones. We're going to finish up by doing the lips, and this time I'm going to be using a bold red color from e.l.f. It's called Red Carpet, and it's a matte lip color. But first I'm going to go in with a red lip liner. And I'm just going to line my lips normally, except I'm going to add a bit in the corners at the end just to contour my lips a bit when I put on the e.l.f. lipstick. So I just apply the e.l.f. lipstick evenly all over my lip. Just make sure that the lipstick is completely even. So this is the completed look. Again, like I said at the start of the video, it's just a very light eye makeup look with a very bold lip. I'm very into the bold lips right now. I love this color of red that I got from e.l.f. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. I stuck with the pink and the red theme for Valentine's. I really hope you guys try this look or different variations of the look. You can share them with me on my Instagram at the SDRJ. I love to see them. If you did like this video, you can leave a like to let me know. If you didn't like the video, you can also leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comments what you thought, if you have any makeup tips, if you'd like to talk about makeup. I always read my YouTube comments. If you liked this video, then you'll probably like my other videos, so please subscribe to my channel. I do lots of makeup videos, fashion videos. I'm getting into other kinds of videos now. Hoping I'm doing some writing, script writing, so hopefully there will be some comedy out on my channel soon, so please subscribe if you'd like to be updated when I make new videos. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the SDRJ, and also on Facebook, facebook.com/thesdrj. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please go check out my other videos. I hope you guys have an awesome Valentine's Day. If you're going on a date or just doing whatever you want, staying home, watching a movie, just have a good day. Have a good day every day, and I'll see you guys next time.